Hey guys, this is Sherry from Paranormal Word Investigators / PWI Investigations. It is the 17th of June 2020. Welcome to all of my members of my Paranormal Word Investigators on YouTube. This is a upload of a 1-day card reading. So in this card reading we will have the brothers and sisters of the witchcraft, because it's a witch card reading. They will be the main aspect of the card reading, and then obviously our universe, our divine, and our father, and our loved ones. So the prospect of this card and the reason for this card is a 1-day card reading is for everyone. So it's messages and insights into things that we need to be doing to make this world and to make our lives ourselves better. It's a guidance, it's signs, and it's messages from them giving us an insight on how to move forward and how to go into the future as good as possible. They are giving us that help by doing this card reading. So obviously with the card reading, as I said, it is a witch card reading. These cards for me are pretty new, but I have used them a few times. They have got amazing energy and I read from them really well. So what I will start off with is putting the energy of myself into my cards by doing this. This cleanses them and gives the new energy back into the cards. I then will knock on them 3 times to make sure the energy is most definitely gone. Then I will shuffle till the spirits tell me to stop. I will fan them out and run my fingers across the cards, and the energy I feel from a card is the card that I will choose. If the card falls out in the prospect of me shuffling, then that is the card that is meant for us guys. So let's see what they have got to say to us. Cleanse and open to new energy. So I'm going to start shuffling until my spirit people tell me different. Obviously, card readings are the most accurate way to get a reading. They're very important. They're very accurate. They're very on point. They give very good insight into what we need to know and what we need to be doing. And that's why I like doing them. And I seem to do them really well, and I've really drawn to the energy of these cards. These cards work really well with me, along with all the other cards that I use as well. Because obviously, as people know, when you choose your card, it's not that you choose them, they choose you. It's the ones that jump out at you. Normally, when you become a card reader or you've got that sort of energy and gift, your first cards would be gifted to you, which mine were from a very dear friend of mine that passed away. Her partner, ex-partner, while he was at the home, gave them cards over to me because she was meant to give them to me. She very much supported me in everything that I did, and she was very spiritual herself, my dear Gratz. And my first gift of cards were from her, because she knew how much I wanted to start doing it. They've just told me to stop, so here I am now. Thank you to the belief of her. So now we're going to fan these cards out like this as we do so that they're evenly spread, and I shall choose where I feel the energy. I do feel that it's going to be very positive, the message, and also a message that's going to show us some of the things that we need to do. We know that there's a lot of mess in this world at the minute. There's a lot of things going on, and I think these cards are going to resemble that and show us what we could do to try and move on and to try and get out of this crisis, I am hoping. Obviously, we cannot change the world, but we can help to make the world better. And they're saying here. This one? Okay. So, that's what we're going to try and do. Like I said, I think this card is going to reveal a lot of that we've still got a lot of struggle and a lot of problems to get through, which we know, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I think that this card is going to give us a message and a way to try and move forward from what we are experiencing at this moment in life. So I do feel it's a very positive and a very good reading, but it's also going to be a reading that opens our minds and our eyes a little bit more than we already are. So let's see what we've got. We've got the Ace of Cups, guys, as our 1 day card reading today. Ace of Cups. As you see, you've got the light and the nice colourful sky, which is a positive thing, and you've got your nice blue water. It's not gloomy, it doesn't look horrible, it's got a beautiful setting on it. So obviously the card itself, if you're seeing here, you've got the cup, and it's oozing out the water over the sides. So this is a sign that, you know, there are some things that we still need to get a hold of, so that the powers and the energies and what we're wanting to achieve stays within the cup. So we're still oozing out over the cup a little bit, so we've still got some learning and some ways to go, but it is not a negative card, guys. This is a card of insight. This is a card showing us forward on what we can do to make our situations and this world better. So let's see what they've got to say. Ace of Cups. Gotta find the cups. Swords. Cups. Ace of Cups, as we see, guys, which is the same one here. Let's see what they have got to say to us. So we turn over to the page. We've got 2 pages of writing. So let's see what our brothers and sisters, which are witches, are trying to tell us. The Ace of Cups floats on the surface of a shimmering lake at dawn. The silver cup, with a stylized sculpt designed, is surrounded by blooming pink water lilies and a green lily pads. The cup is overflowing with water all on its own, and there are 4 streams of water, one for each direction and element, pilling over the edge of the silver cup and back into the lake, returning the water to the source in the background. The sun rises over the brim of the cup, signaling the birth of a new day. The feminine element of water is the focus of this card. The cup of or chalice is a time-honored symbol of the divine feminine. The cup is thought of as the womb from which a life flows. This particular ace is an auspicious card for personal relationships, as this suits is aligned with love and emotions. The Ace of Cups also symbolises opportunities that come out of the blue and emotional growth, and the gifts that come with it. The Ace of Cups tells us that the time is now for new and creative projects, divine inspiration, a new romance, a new life, and fresh start. The meaning of this card. The Ace of Cups is most potent and pure from forms of the feminine element of water. When the Ace of Cups appears in a reading, it proclaims birth, growth, love, clairvoyance. This card often appears when a pregnancy is about to be announced or confirmed. However, there is more to the Ace of Cups than just physical birth. It does symbolise a wedding, a happy marriage, a healthy relationship, a loving family. It may also symbolise for emotional growth and healing. Remember too that the element of water is associated with physic powers, creativity, imagination and spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Gaze into the surface of the overflowing cup when new enchanting things are about to be birthed into your world. Keywords: birth, wedding, happy news and celebrations, romance and relationships, an emotional beginning, physic powers, creativity and healing, the element of water. If it was reversed, it would have been selfishness. Your ego is getting in the way of your success, which it wasn't. Upside down, it was the right way. So, like I said, it was going to be a very positive reading. It's bringing out some really positive aspects. It feels the elements of romance. So anyone that's feeling they're on their own, or maybe they're in a relationship but they're feeling like they need something else, this is the time, guys, for you to bring some more light into that relationship, or look forward to a new relationship that may come. Fulfill the dreams and the hopes that you want and follow them. This is the time to do that. Do not ignore your feelings, your emotions and how you feel. Embrace them. It's also saying that it helps with emotional and physical growth and beginning. So this could be to do within our general life and the situations that's going on at the moment. It's saying, yes, acknowledge the problems we're having, but to move forward, there is a way forward. There is a way that is out of this. There are good things coming. So we need to come forth and do that in our life and in this world. We need to bring goodness into the world as well. To do that, we will help the emotional barriers that we have at this moment in life. It's also a card symbolising physic abilities. So those out there that know they have abilities, they want to fulfil their abilities and they want to become more, but are holding themselves back because they feel maybe it's not the right time. This card is telling you it's the right time. This is the time for you to grow. This is the time for you to be who you want to be. It's also a time to heal yourself. Now, there's a lot of healing in this world and in ourselves that we need to do at the moment with everything that's been going on. So now is the right time to do that. Go into Mother Earth and Mother Nature, go into life, go into good things that make you feel good. Creativity. Bring a project or an idea that you want to light. A business, something in your family. It can be anything. Bring it to light. This is also a card that proposes a new relationship, or a relationship that's going to happen, that's going to bring a marriage and a happily marriage. It's saying about good news. That could be the birth of a new child in the future, or may already be happening, or a birth of something else. This card symbolises a lot of things, and the main thing that this card symbolises is feminine. So the water element is feminine, and being feminine means being very fertile. So this can be, being fertile doesn't mean it has to be within a woman. This is for you guys as well. Bring your emotions, hold on to what you want and to fulfill that. Bring ideas and projects that you want to light. If you're in a relationship with a person you love, or you're looking for love, continue to do that. If you're going to become a father, or you're looking to become a father, embrace that. This is the time to open yourself fully in all that you are. Same with the spiritual abilities as a physic. If you've got that sort of thing within you, embrace and believe in the element of water. Believe in the Ace of Cups. This is a very positive card. This is a card that opens you up. This makes you understand the prospects of good things that are coming. At the moment, there's been a lot of confusion, upset, anger and worry in this world and in ourselves, and we've not been really that sure in which directions we're going. This card is symbolising that we do have a direction to be going, and that's to be going in the positive direction, and to keep believing in ourselves, and to keep growing, and to become better in who we are. If there's anything we've learned from this lesson and what's gone on in these months, is how important each other are, how important this world is, and how important it is to open these more and notice more. Hold on to that, guys. I hope this card was positive and it was good for you. embrace the words that are being given from the universe, from the witch and brothers and sisters, from the divine, from the Father, and obviously from my loved ones, guys, and our guides and all. These are messages from them. So I hope that you enjoyed the cards. So again, it was the Ace of Cups, the cup of life, guys, the cup of feminine and opportunity. As I said at the beginning, the card looked very open and positive, but it is barriering the elements, as you see here. But it's also showing us that even though we're going in the right path, it's symbolizing to us to keep doing our work, keep going forward in what we believe in, and to grab it. Now is the perfect time. So till next time, guys, I hope you stay safe, stay well, be blessed. I love you all, angels. Thank you for watching this video. Blessings, love and light. And until next time, be safe, and I'll see you soon.